Okay, so this is a quick review of the bottomless portafilter for the Dedica, the DeLonghi EC685. This is the carton it came with. This is the bottomless one compared to the stock one, which is included when you buy the Dedica. I guess you all know this by now, but it comes with pressurized baskets, which means they build up pressure inside, so it's not very crucial how you grind your coffee. You can buy it pre-ground and it still makes a decent espresso. Though this one I have drilled up in the bottom, so it's not pressurized anymore, and I think it came out a bit better. Since I have a nice grinder, I decided to go with that. But I fell for the bottomless versions. I have looked around a lot on Amazon and stuff, and I found all these Chinese-made versions, but I actually ended up on a serious homepage where I decided to go with the Joe Frex one. It is supposed to come with a basket which fits 19 to 21 grams of ground coffee, if I'm not totally incorrect. But I haven't actually managed to fill that much. I go for 16 grams and then it's actually quite full, so I have to make I don't have a funnel when I fill it from the grinder, so I do it in 2 steps. Fill it halfway and tap it a few times and then fill the rest and do the normal distribution. I don't have a WDT, so I do it by slapping on the portafilter more or less, and it works quite well actually. So this is what it looks like. It has no bottom, as I mentioned, and the basket is it has straight walls. And I have no experience with precision baskets like IMS or similar, but I would say this one, well, at least of the looks of it, it seems that the holes are punctured very, very nice. They don't seem to differ much in size and so on. So, well, it looks like a good basket, to be honest. It's a quite tight fit in the actual portafilter. You might need to put some weight behind it when you place it. And it's made of, I'm not sure what the material is, but it's a lot heavier than the stock one. This one feels like plastic all over. This one is probably metal, but still. This one is using a heavier materials, so it feels a lot more sturdy. Another thing I've noticed is that the stock portafilter for the Dedica, it's quite difficult to place it with just one hand. You have to have the second hand holding the machine so it doesn't slide along the bench. It's possible, but it's not very easy. On the other hand, the Joe Frex, I don't know why, but it's extremely easy to put in place. I do it easily with one hand, and if I want to release it, it's also very simple. So just try to make an espresso here and see what it's like. As I mentioned, I don't have any WDT tools for distribution, so bear with me if it's if the extraction isn't perfect, visually at least. It's a little bit off center. Wait, doesn't matter that much, I think. Okay, so the verdict. I think this bottomless portafilter from Joe Frex was really nice. I really liked how easy it was to put it in the machine and really release it compared to the stock one, which came with the machine. And the basket was nice. It was not claimed to be a precision basket, but still I think the quality, when I look at it, it looks nicely made, and it makes great coffee, even though the distribution wasn't very centered, as you could see in the video. Um, but that has more to do with my distribution technique. I was trying to hold the camera with one hand and having the tamper in the second, and I did not use any needles or WDT distribute tools either, so well, that's probably the reason. But the shot ended up nice, and no spritzers, good crema, good balance in the taste. So I'm happy with it. Hopefully you found this video to be somewhat informative. Thank you.